Hello BookTube, it's Brittany from Book Afterthoughts. Today I decided to do the mid-year freakout book tag, even though it's almost July, like in 2 days, and I wasn't tagged by anyone, but I really enjoyed watching the videos, so I thought I'd do it, because I wanted to share what I've read this year so far. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So, I have the questions written on my phone, so if you see me looking down, it's because I'm reading them. I didn't memorize the questions. But question 1 is the best book you've read so far in 2017. That's an easy book for me because I just finished it recently and it was amazing. And that is Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia. I loved this book. It's so not something that I would typically read, and thank you, Alcrate, for putting this in a box, because I loved it. I can't say it enough. I loved this book. So, question 2 is best sequel you've read in 2017. And for me, that is Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. I loved Six of Crows. I read it hearing nothing but good things, and then I read this one. I was like, yes, I love this book. Like, it was just amazing. I don't have anything bad to say about it. Alright, question 3. New release you haven't read yet, but you want to. I have a couple, or I've got a lot actually, but I'm just going to pick one. And that is Geekerella by Ashley Poston. I've heard nothing but great things, and this was a total, impulse kind of buy. It's kind of like Cinderella, but modern day, and I was just like, yes, I want to read this book, but I haven't yet. I'm going to eventually. I just don't know when. It'll happen. Question 4. I don't have the book for it, but that is the Wonder Woman Warbringer, I think it's called, by Leigh Bardugo. I love Wonder Woman. I can't wait for this book to come out, so yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Biggest disappointment. There's a few, but I'm going to pick my most recent one, and that was The Valiant by Leslie Livingston. I was just so disappointed in this book. I thought it was going to be awesome because it's about female gladiators, but I wasn't happy with it. It was very disappointing for me. Yeah. I actually have kind of a spoiler-free review in my June wrap-up. Yeah, so check that out. So next question. Biggest surprise. I went with this book because the first book was really disappointing to me, so I was kind of nervous, I guess, to read this book, but that is Court of Mist and Fury. It surprised the hell out of me. I read it and I was like, okay, yes, I can see why people love this book, love this series, so to me it was just a big surprise, and just the surprises kept coming, and I enjoyed it, so yeah. New favorite author. I went with Tricia Levenseller, the author of The Daughter of the Pirate King. This came in an Alcrate box. I just finished it. I loved it. So, never heard of her before. So I hope to hear more things and read more books. I look forward to that. Newest favorite character. I have 2 from the same book, so I'm going to go with Catherine and Jest from Heartless. Catherine, because she's not your typical queen, whatever. She's nice and she likes to bake and she's normal until the end where she's mean and wants nothing to do with you, which is awesome. And then Jess, because he's funny and comes off as the bad boy type. So those are my new favorite characters. Also, Kaz from Six of Crows. But I totally skipped a question, and that being said, Kaz is my new fictional crush. I got nothing to say about other than I love them. So, yeah. Book that made you cry. Me and Emma by Elizabeth Locke. This was a very hard book to read, and my career, I deal with kids with behaviors and like come from poor lifestyles and all that. So this book was like emotionally hard to read with my background and like schooling and all that. So it made me cry a couple times. And a book that made me happy, I'm going to go back, if I don't drop my books, I'm going to go back to Eliza and Her Monsters. This book just made me so happy. I just love this book. So happy reading it. Favorite book to film adaptation. I didn't know that this book was a book until after. But 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. I watched the Netflix series first. So I really enjoyed the Netflix series. Yeah. I'd say it was still pretty good. Like, spot on kind of thing. Most beautiful book that you've bought so far or received. This is a hard one because I am a cover buy person. I buy mostly because of the covers. So this is hard, but I'm going to go with one in particular, and that is The Book Jumper by Mitchell Glacier. I don't know how to pronounce her name, I'm sorry. But look how pretty this book is. Like, it's people made out of pages from a book. This was totally a cover buy. Plus, it said The Book Jumper, so I was like, oh, gotta have it. Yeah, so that's that. And what books do you need to read by the end of this year? Oh, don't even get me started. I've got 2.5 shelves of books that I plan to get through. As of right now, I'm getting through all my getting through all of my Owl Crate books because I'm behind on those. So, I've got 2.5 shelves to get through, and hopefully I can make it happen because I don't know, I'm working 3 jobs, well, 2.5 kind of thing, but so we'll see what happens. Like, there's some books on here that I really want to get to, so, yeah. Anyways, that's my mid-year freak out. Yeah. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. If there's something you want me to do, comment below and I will get that out to you. I will also leave my Goodreads and Instagram below. So, we'll see you later.